What up, guys? It's your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports? Guys, we are back. The second edition, this time waiting on my kid to be dropped off. Again, this is your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports? Guys, Demetrius Andrade is ready to replace Canelo if he is not ready to go May the 5th. Golovkin, do you want that work? Demetrius Andrade said, I can smell smoke and I want it. All right, guys, so I put an article up earlier before I left work. Let me see if I can get through it. I am ready, willing, and able to step to the plate on May 5th to fight Golovkin. I am always in the gym, and I will start vital testing right now. I guarantee you I will pass all the tests. I know other fighters can't say the same thing. I am undefeated and a two-time world champion. Golovkin went through a period where no one wanted to fight him. I am that guy now. The man nobody wants to fight. Everyone says what Demetrius Andrade brings to the table, ? Besides being the best American middleweight and one of the top 3 middleweights in the world, everyone knows who I am. And they know how good I am. My question is, to those who say that I don't bring anything to the table, what did Murray, Monroe, or Rosado bring to the table? None of the top contenders want to fight me, so I believe that if Canelo is unavailable for May 5th, I want an opportunity to face Golovkin for a unified middleweight championship of the world. Guys, there it is. There it is. Demetrius Andrade just threw his name in the hat. To be honest, I wouldn't be mad at this matchup. The one thing with Demetrius Andrade is that right now, he is probably not a top seller. But you got to ask yourself, if Canelo Alvarez is not ready to go May 5th due to being suspended, if that happens, it's temporary now. If they decided to make it as a full suspension and take him off for 6 months, a year, 2 years, let's just say whatever. But April 11th, if Triple G does not have an opponent, I think Demetrius Andrade would be a nice fight. I think it'd be a good look for Golovkin because he will get a chance to go out there and fight another black American fighter and try to get the win. Now, again, I say this, Demetrius Andrade, he is probably not one of the top sellers right now, but a lot of the top guys will probably be tied up in fights or looking for a real training camp to take on that opportunity. Most fighters that's at the highest level, unless they came out and I haven't heard about it yet, they don't want to just step in the training camp with less than a month to prepare. So on April 10th, and let's say that they go in there and they say, well, we're going to suspend you for a year, Canelo. April 10th. April 11th. Less than a month away from May 5th, Golovkin would need an opponent if he needs that day, if he's going to fight. And I think Demetrius Andrade would be a nice competition. The thing about Demetrius Andrade, this is a guy, honestly, that he has a lot of skills, man. A lot of skills. I've seen this guy fight sometime like, man, this guy, he has the packet. He has the skills. Now, this was more at 154 and not at 160 pounds. But, I think it'd be nice. I think Triple G would still be favored to win since Demetrius Andrade has not faced high-level competition at 160 yet. But if you go off what he said, guys, a lot of the top guys don't want to get it in the ring with him. Now, I can't speak on 160, but I can say at 154 before he moved up, he did call out both Charlo brothers. I believe he called out Eric Laura. I believe he wanted that work with Billy Joe Saunders. He just couldn't get those guys in the ring, so he had to fight whatever competition they got in front of him. But guys, I definitely want to know, what do you guys think about this? Sorry, the voice is shot, guys. In the Midwest, we are having the most bipolar weather known to mankind. It's freezing. Hold on, guys. Let me ignore that. One moment it's freezing. Next moment, it is 70. Next moment, it is raining. guys, and my sinuses, my allergies cannot take this weather. And it got your boy stopped up fast in a toilet that was let loose on by 300 people at one time. All right, so let's get back to it, guys. Demetrius Andrade. I am ready. That shows confident. He is confident that he can beat Triple G. Now, will he try to take will the same thing happen to Canelo? Will Triple G be able to corner him and land some big punches, but Demetrius Andrade might land the cleaner punches? If that happens, do you believe he will get that same decision that Canelo got? A draw? Or possible win? I think if the fight went the exact same way that it did with Canelo, I think Triple G gets that win hands down. But if Andrade can show us something different, here's the thing, guys, about Triple G. I'm not sure anybody can actually hurt this man at 160 pounds. You will have to, I keep saying this, guys, you have to break Triple G down to the body. You have to dig to his body before the chin can get weak. You can't just headhunt this guy. You can't just try to take his head out, because Triple G has a chin, guys, that made of vibranium. It's just not going to crack that easy, guys. He got a chin that's probably built better than Ford Tough. And Andrade is going to have to be a slick boxer all night. And to be honest, I think Demetrius Andrade's style, it's the type of style that Triple G, least trainers, they don't want to deal with. They don't want to deal with that type of style. Now with Canelo, they kind of deal with it because that's money. But somebody that's not going to be in front of you, who's not going to play rock'em sock'em robot, who's not going to just say, you hit me, I hit you, you hit me, I hit you, and let's see who falls. They don't like that. If you're a guy that's like to use angles, head movement, use your legs to get away from punches and find angles and evade punches, I don't think they like that very much. And which should probably be the reason why they say they don't want Demetrius Andrade. But outside of Andrade, who can they fight in short notice and still be able to sell? And who wants to fight them on short notice that's willing to put themselves at a severe disadvantage? Because Triple G is training. Triple G will be still training. Canelo still will be training. But April the 10th, that would be the day, that either they will believe his Clint Buterol story or they will call bullshit. Either way, your boy T-Dub was playing in the sports. We'll call it. Always making it do what it do. Better yet, what it does.